$10 a day. That's it. Do this for 25 years, and one version of you retires with over $2 million. The other version barely breaks even. Same $10, same 25 years, only one difference. Every single day, millions of people make a decision worth exactly $10. Most never think twice about it. A coffee, fast food, another subscription you forgot you're paying for. $10 disappears. Tomorrow, another 10. Next week, another 10. Nothing ever feels expensive. But here's the part nobody tells you. You're not just spending $10. You might be quietly erasing your future. Because somewhere else, right now, someone your exact age, same job, same paycheck, is putting that same $10 somewhere completely different. And in 25 years, one of them never has to check their bank account before buying groceries. The other is still doing the math in their head at checkout. Same income, same economy, same opportunities. One decision, repeated daily for decades. That's the entire difference. Today, I'm going to show you the exact number. And once you see it, you will never look at $10 the same way again. Here's the biggest lie people believe. I'll start investing when I have more money. You've thought this. I've thought this. Almost everyone has thought this. It sounds logical. It feels responsible even. But it's completely backwards. Because wealth is almost never built by suddenly finding extra money. It's built by becoming the type of person who invests before life feels comfortable. Here's the proof. Nearly 1 in 3 lottery winners eventually declares bankruptcy. People who received more free money in a single afternoon than most of us will earn in a decade. Gone. Meanwhile, quiet, ordinary employees, teachers, mechanics, office workers, retire as millionaires on regular paychecks. No windfall, no inheritance, no lucky ticket. One relied on money. The other relied on behavior. And that's the entire secret hiding in plain sight. Money disappears. Habits compound. Alex, Jordan, both earn exactly $70,000. Both are intelligent. Neither is born rich. Every morning, Alex buys convenience. Jordan buys ownership. The difference? Exactly $10. Nothing changes. Not in a week, not in a month, not even in a year. This is where almost everyone quits, because humans expect rewards immediately. Your brain is wired to crave instant proof. A like, a sale, a win, something today. But investing gives you nothing to feel today. No fireworks, no notification, no applause. Just the number, sitting quietly, doing nothing. On purpose. This is why most people give up before it gets good. They're waiting for a feeling. But wealth isn't a feeling. It's math, repeating in silence until it isn't silent anymore. Jordan never felt smarter than Alex. Not for the first year, not for the second. Jordan just kept showing up when it felt pointless. And that single decision, repeated on the days it felt like nothing was happening, is the entire difference between the two of them. The enemy isn't spending. It's invisible spending. Nobody remembers the coffee from 6 months ago. Nobody remembers that food delivery on a random Tuesday night. Nobody remembers the impulse purchase they can't even name right now. Try it. Right now, without looking at your bank app, can you say exactly what you spent last Thursday? Most people can't. And that's not a memory problem. That's the entire design of the trap. Money doesn't disappear in one dramatic moment. It leaks out $10 at a time, in places too small to notice and too frequent to track. Add it up, and it's not unusual for that invisible leak to reach $50, $70, even $100 a week. Money you couldn't account for if someone asked you right now. That's why becoming poor rarely feels dramatic. There's no single moment where it happens. It feels normal. It feels like nothing. Tiny decisions, repeated thousands of times, until one day the math simply catches up to you. And the scary part? The exact same mechanism that quietly drains people can just as quietly build them. Which brings us to the number, the one I promised you at the start. Let's stop talking about it. Let's watch it happen. $10 a day. Invested, not saved. Year 1. A single snowball at the top of a hill. You'd almost laugh at it. Year 10. $62,000. Still small, still easy to ignore. Year 20. $230,000. Now it's picking up speed. Year 25. $398,000 from $10 a day. Year 40. Just shy of $2 million. Read that again. $10. The same $10 that used to disappear into a coffee cup. This isn't a chart. This is what happens when a small decision is given enough time. The snowball didn't get lucky. It just never stopped rolling. But here's the twist. This was never about $10. $10 isn't magical. $100 isn't magical. $1,000 isn't magical. Change the amount and you only change the speed. Change the consistency and you change the destination. A snowball that rolls twice as fast still needs the hill. A snowball that stops halfway down never becomes an avalanche. That's the lesson almost nobody teaches you. Not how much to invest, when to start, and whether you'll still be rolling when no one's watching. 25 years from now, you won't remember today's coffee. You won't remember today's impulse purchase. You won't remember today's delivery order. But you'll live inside the life those decisions built. Your future isn't created by one massive decision. It's created by thousands of tiny ones, made when nobody is watching. The question isn't, can you afford to invest $10 today? The real question is, can you afford not to?